Hello Libra, welcome to Andrea's Closet. Today I'll be doing a reading for obviously Libra for the rest of February. I'll be channeling whatever messages you need to hear, whatever changes you need to make. It's not intended to be a love reading, but it can be. It can turn out to be that depending on wherever I'm guided. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. If this video does not resonate, maybe the next one will. Hopefully it does. If not, stay tuned. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So without further ado, God, ancestors, what is an important message for Libra the rest of February? What is an important message you have for Libra the rest of February? What is an important message you have for Libra the rest of February? Okay, Libra. So you're working. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun card. Strength in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, someone is working very hard, putting in a lot of effort, and, you know, things are picking up, you know, things are moving in the pace that they're supposed to be moving. Things are looking the way they're supposed to be looking, right? But there seems to be some sort of so there's positive. There's a lot of positivity inside of this reading, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, you're working, you're doing the things that you need to do. The Page of Wands is positivity, bringing light, love. There's a lot of good energy here, and you still feel like you have to protect yourself, right? You feel like you have to protect your energy, because you don't know who you could really trust. There's people out there who's willing to take from you, who wants to take from you. And you want to preserve that energy. The King of Pentacles in reverse is stingy, mean, not a very nice individual. The Moon card is full of surprises. Like the Moon, there's different phases to things. So there's a lot of different phases that you're going through because you're still learning about yourself. But things are not bad. And you have the Strength in reverse. You Let's see something. Let me see something really quickly. Right? So, whoever it is that you feel like you need to question, maybe you do need to question this individual, maybe you don't. Let's clarify. Because it's like I'm getting a lot of good energy from this reading, but at the same time, it's like a lot of blockages. What is the blockage that is here for Libra for the rest of February? What kind of blockage is here for Libra the rest of February? Reversed. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Don't know who to trust. Why? Is this someone that's Page of Cups, immature energy? Celebration though, union happening, justice, Five of Pentacles. So there is being justice served. Someone did you wrong. Someone did you so wrong. Someone tricked you, lied, made you feel like you can trust them, or you did this to someone. And justice is being served. Karma is a bitch. Excuse me. Excuse my language, but karma is definitely a bitch. Whatever it is that you did to someone doesn't necessarily mean that that person is coming to do something back to you, but the universe sees all, hears all, knows all, and things come back around, whether it was done to you or done to someone else. Let's get a message from the power deck. God, ancestors, divine. What is an important message for Libra the rest of February? What is an important message you have for Libra the rest of February? What is an important message you have for Libra the rest of February? Time. In time. Like a fish out of water. What is it about time that gives it such power? The power to change all that exists back into dust. What is this unseen force acting to the wind? A force that can shape the land as well as our lives. Learn to play with time. A surreal element like fish swimming in treetops. A person of power knows how to arrange time, but on your watch, and be aware of the time at which you do everything. Watch the sun, the moon, the transit of the stars. Find out the time that Venus is lowest in the sky before dawn. Be aware of your physical cycles. When you get hungry, when you sleep. Our society is obsessed with time, so now become time. If you're obsessed with something, it is better to explore it than deny it. Then it is to possibly give up your obsession and let it take its prior place in your life. Your power depends on your balance and use the understanding of time. What is another important message for Libra? Silence. Before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Sit anywhere, close your eyes, and follow your breath in and out. On the third inhalation, take the breath down into your belly and locate your place of power. Your shaman center, just below your navel. Visualize your place of power holding a golden sun, a disk of radiant brilliance within you. Observe the silence like a deer in a misty marshland. If you are in pain, you use your consciousness to find where the pain lives within your body, then move into the pain and beyond it until you find the source of silence. In this silence lives your sacred witness, that which sees all and knows all and is all that you are. Power is born within the silence. Please give me an important message for Libra. You are connected spiritually to those you love. I have one more important message. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Whoever feels that way, could be you or someone else. But don't fall for it. Someone's very greedy. Someone has very greedy aura around you. It could be you, or I'm getting that it's some Libras, but not all. And there is some Libras. The Libras that are not greedy or don't have greedy energy around them is you know, the ones that's like feeling like they can't trust anyone because people has done them wrong. And then the Libras who know that they've done things wrong have people around them that feel like they can't trust them. Please give me a divine feminine whose energy will be most beneficial to Libra the rest of February. I know this is not Mary again. What? Wow. Okay. Okay, Mary. Mary has a lot to say today because, listen to me, I've done 3 readings already. And all of the readings, Mary has popped out. Where's the book? Wow. You guys, these signs, I guess, have the messages here are for people who have a need for control. If you check out the Leo reading, the Taurus reading, and now Libra, you all got the same divine feminine. I've always imagined that Mary was terrified to hear an angel loudly announcing that she was meant to be the mother of God. Okay. So I wasn't going to read the story of Mary, but guess I'm supposed to read it. So let me just read it. Mary of Nazareth represents the profound spiritual and creative power we all possess. Mary, or Miriam in Hebrew, was a first century Galilean woman from Nazareth, who is one of the most crucial figures in the Christian tradition for having given birth to Jesus Christ. Mary has been ventured since the inception of Christianity and also holds reverse position in Islam. Her many names include Saint Mary, Virgin Mary, Queen of Heaven, Our Lady of the Angels, Our Lady of Good Counsel, Our Lady Undoors of Not, she who confirms the truth, and Theotokos, which means God bearer or Mother of God. The Gospel of Luke relates that when Mary was engaged to Joseph, the Archangel Gabriel visited her. Gabriel announced, "What joy! Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. The angel then said, the Holy Spirit will descend on you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you, and therefore the child will be called Holy and Son of God. And Mary responds, let it be with me and you as you have said. Mary is present through her son's ministry. When he appears at the temple at age 12 and declares that it is true home, when he turns water to wine at the wedding in Cana, and when he's crucified, she is said to have remained at his side along with Mary Magdalene. She personifies the steadfast and unconditional love of the archetypical mother. The title Mother of God, or Theotokos, was recognized at the council and best captured the power of her yes to the angel Gabriel. He hands her a lily in the Annunciation to symbolize the Trinity and the honor of the fact that without her yes, the Christian story would have never unfolded. When your soul selects her card, I've always imagined that Mary was terrified to hear an angel loudly announcing that she was meant to be the mother of God. Her surrender of Gabriel's words feels so courageous and too unacknowledged. Mary has no idea what she will have to meet with, what will be asked of her, and or this love for her son will put her through. But she says yes nonetheless. So that she can be in service of the divine. Mary's acceptance of her role has been in the shadow of the Christian story, uncelebrated because she is seen as so divine. But she was human too. She could have said no. Her courage could have faltered, but she aligned with the light. She heard Gabriel's words, be not afraid, and allowed the divine story to work through her life. And she let joy dictate her response. Mary leads us to trust that we can say yes to what feels like. It doesn't have to make sense or work with the timeline the ego has mapped out for us. In the midst of our ordinary everyday lives, we can say yes to the angel who greets us in the space of our hearts and let the energy of joy birth to the divine through us. Soul voice meditation. I am in service to the light within me. Intention. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. So, Libras. Release, accept, acknowledge, take accountability for your actions. Those who have done you wrong also need to take accountability for their actions. But no one is perfect. People make mistakes. And in time, things will play its course and make a change or make a difference, and the light will start to come through. So I hope this video resonated. If it didn't, maybe the next one does. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Have a blessed one.